Hey, beautiful people. So what I wanted to come on here and say that's been on my heart basically all morning for me to speak this is that it's still people that are given from an empty pitcher. What I mean about that is, think of a gallon of a pitcher of water. And if you constantly pouring glasses and pouring glasses of water to fill other people's cup up, eventually, if they're not, hey, do you need anything in your cup? Hey, what do you want? Hey, what do you need? You're not going to have nothing left to give. And if you don't have nothing left to give, when they come to you and wanting something else, what you going to pour them? An empty from an empty pitcher? It's like, oh, it might be a drop left. Let me see if I can pour this into them. No, you cannot. You cannot. So part of self-care is knowing what you need. And if you constantly pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring, and no one is basically refilling you or giving you anything, and you just constantly pouring out to them, where'd that leave you? That's something to think about. Where does that leave you? If you constantly pouring, where is it going to leave you? From a space
turn right onto
of not able to give anything. And you will try to find a drop, like maybe I could dump this in them. You cannot. It's impossible. It's impossible to do. So think about what you need to make sure you are full, you are at the capacity where you're runneth over, and they are receiving what you have to give from the overspill. Because if you're good and you have extra to give out because it's overspillage, then it's not going to feel, you're not going to feel empty. You're not going to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm lacking something. Because you are given from pouring from your overflow. And if you're pouring from your overflow, you have more to give. And that means you are already at a state where you are good inside, where you're good out. And it's like, oh, okay. So if that particular person is not pouring into you at all, they already just getting from your reserve, your overflow. So it's not even going to feel like you're pouring from something you don't have to give. So that's my quick spill. Thank you for listening. Remember, have peace in your mind, love in your heart, happiness in your soul. Hashtag me first. Hashtag it starts with me.